Hi, in this video we're going to create the deleteItem by ID function here. And so in previous videos we've created these first three methods. So we'll carry on. I'm going to use the code for find by ID as my starting point. So let's highlight all of the code, copy it, and paste it inside of deleteItem. Now we're going to make a few adjustments here for the comments. We're going to delete an item. And we're not going to return a person this time. We're going to return a true for success or false for failure. So this will be a little different return. Let's go and modify the SQL command. So instead of selecting from customers, we're going to delete from customers. And we're going to say where ID equals 1. So or ID equals this question mark. That's correct. So it looks like we're going to bind the parameters execute. Now down here in the bottom we're not going to have to use all of this stuff about doing the while loop, and we're going to actually just take all of this up to here and delete it. So now when we get the results here we're going to also not use that. That doesn't make sense here in delete. But what we are going to check is to see if the statement was executed or not. So if we say statement and let's check the, what else do we have? I think there's one called num rows. So, or rows, there it is, affected rows. So this will tell us how many rows were deleted. And if this is greater than 0, then we know we've deleted at least one row. So we can return a true, which is success. And if it is not greater than 0, that means it was failure. So let's return a false. Now I think that'll be enough. Let's go check our testing. So for my testing, I'm going to use this kind of a statement. I'm going to say delete item and then provide the number. And if this comes back as a true statement, then we know it was deleted. If it comes back as a false, then it would say failed. So I'm going to save this and test it out. So let's go into here. Let's refresh the page. Scroll down. Uh-oh, it says something went wrong in the binding process. What did we do wrong? So let's see here. Oh, I forgot to spell delete correctly. So let's try that again. Delete from customers. That looks better. And let's refresh the page. Now it says down here, item 5 was deleted. Good. Well, if I go back into my database, so let's go back into my PHP myadmin and look at the database and see if those were actually deleted. So in class activity 8, and let's see, browse the data, and item mark was here for Jack, and there's no 5. So 5 was deleted correctly. Now if I rerun this, this will probably not allow me to delete twice. So let's refresh here, and now it says failed to delete item 5, which means it didn't do it. It was already deleted. So it seems to be working. There you go with the command for delete an item.